Hello, my dear students. Today's lesson about multiple meaning words from the page 138-139. Prepare your books and whatever you need, please. Now let's start, my dear student. Multiple meaning words. What does it mean? Multiple meaning word or homograph is a word that has more than one meaning. So the subject, we can either call it multiple meaning word or homograph. It's the same. What does it mean? Sometimes we use some words with a certain meaning, but we can also use the same word with the same spelling and a different meaning. Like you can choose a word, not all of the words of course, but we have some words that we can use them in different sentences and it will give us different meaning. But it's the same, like it has the same spelling, but it will give you different meaning when you use them in two different sentences. Now I want you to think about a word that you can use in two different meanings. Write it down and we will talk about it. Now this part is the reminder one. As you know, before this subject you studied homophones. Remember it? Homophones, which it means a word that sounds the same as another word but has a different spelling and meaning. Look at the following pictures here. You have two pictures with two words. The first one is a boy who is holding a sword and it's called night. Okay, K-N-I-G-H-T, night. The other picture is a picture of a moon. And of course, we can see the moon at night. Right? Night. Again, it's the same pronunciation, but they have different spelling, different meaning. So this is homophones, the previous one. But homograph, the subject of today, it means the same word, the same spelling, but two different meanings. Look at the examples here. Can you help me? Now I'm asking you in a polite way. I'm saying, can you help me? Look at the highlighted word, can. Can you help me? It means when you ask someone to do something for you politely, you say, can you help me? Or can you use it. The second one, I will buy a can of tuna. Again, look at the yellow word, can. Here it has totally different meaning, which it means a container. You put something in it. Look at the picture beside it. This is the can. Can of cola, can of Pepsi, can of tuna. It's a container when you put something in it. It's called can. So now, did you understand the meaning of homograph? Homograph is using the same word in many times with different meanings. Now, I used the word can in two sentences and each one of them has different meaning. I want you to think again about another example to give to yourself. You can use the book too, use an example from the book and give me or give it to yourself. Write it down on your notebook and its meaning, please. Now, my lovely students, open your books on page 138, please, and try to solve these exercises. I will be with you during solving them, and I will help you and explain the way that you should solve them. Let's start with solving page 138. Let's read the question. Be with me, please. Prepare because we will solve them together. Read each sentence below. On the line, write a sentence using another meaning of the word in bold. If you cannot think of another meaning, use a dictionary. Of course, you all have dictionaries. You can use the dictionaries like the paper one version as a book or from your phones, iPads, in case you need it. Let's start with number 1. Did you drive or fly to Chicago? Look at the word in bold and dark black, fly. What does it mean here? What do you think that it means here? Did you drive by car or fly by airplane, of course, because we don't have wings, to Chicago? Now, I want you to write another sentence using this word, fly, but I want it to be a different meaning. Now, I will help you with the first one. I just want you to know how to do the rest of them. We can use fly as the meaning of bug or insect, like there is a fly in the room, right? Or I saw a fly on the flower. It means an insect. You can use your own sentence. Number 2. The bat eats hundreds of mosquitoes every night. Look at the bold word, bats. Of course, you know bat is an animal, right? The mammal. The bat eats hundreds of mosquitoes every night. So the book used the word bat eats as the mammal one. I want you to use the word bat, but the other meaning. We have another word. Sometimes we use it while we are doing baseball. Okay. You got a hint this time, but for number 3 you will not. So you should depend on yourself. Number 3. The owl's wings are almost the same color as the bark of the tree. Look at the word bark. It's used in a meaning here in the book. Now I want you to use the word bark for another meaning. It could be a sound of an animal, right? I helped you this time too. Number 4. On their first date, Abby's parents went to the movies. Word date. You can use it I will not help you this time, so you should depend totally on yourself. Write another sentence with another meaning. Number 5. Mrs. K needs 1 yard of fabric to make the costume. Yard. Use another meaning. Number 6. We were late for school because we got stuck in a traffic jam. Traffic jam. Jam, the word jam. Give me another sentence with another meaning. Number 7. How many pigs did you count in the pen? Again, and it's very, very, very easy. Number 8. Finally, the last one. Darren's dad works in a 3-story building. Story. Now, last but not least, page 139. Please finish page 138, then after that you can listen to this slide. Take your time. Now, this page is saying, read each sentence and the definitions that follow. Circle the letter of the definition that matches the word in bold. Let's see here. What does it mean? Number 1. Nicholas and Matthew bought their dad a watch for his birthday. Now you have a word in bold, the dark black one, which one? Very good, watch. Now I want you to find the meaning of word watch here in this sentence. You have two choices, A and B. A is saying to look at. Doesn't mean this. Or B, a small clock worn on the wrist. So you choose which one of them is the correct answer. Number 2, you just circle the letter. Number 2, there is a pitcher of lemonade on the counter. Pitcher, the word pitcher, what does it mean here? A container that holds liquid, or B, the person who pitches. Number 3, Sam's cold is gone and she feels fine. Fine. What does it mean? The word fine. A, well, in good health, or B, money paid for breaking a law. Which one? Number 4, the dentist gave Eric a pack of sugar-free gum. Gum. A, the flesh around your teeth, or B, a type of rubbery candy. Which one of them? Number 5, the kind woman works at an animal shelter. Kind. This is number 5. The word kind is A, nice, gentle, helpful. Doesn't mean this. Or B, a type or sort. Number 6, a huge gust of wind knocked over the sign. What does it mean, wind? A, to tighten by turning, or B, blowing air. 7, how close is your school to your home? A, to shut or near. The word close mean what? To shut, like shut the door, or near, like near somewhere. Number 8, Gabby came in second in the race. What does second mean here? Number 2 or a measurement of time, like minute, second, hour. So which one? Is it A or B? Now, if you look at the bottom of the page, we have phonics connection. It's a reminder for you to remember the things that we studied before. So you will use the words above in the bold and write them here according to the question. Number 1 is saying, which 2 words have the long I sound? Now I want you to look in the words that's written in bold and look which one of them have the long I sound. I want you to write them down here on the 2 lines you have. Number 2, which 2 words have a silent consonant? Circle the consonant. Of course, you will do the same process. Now, my dear students, I miss you so much and I hope that you are doing good. Take care of yourself. Keep studying. Even we are at home, but we can work from our seat. Like I'm working here, I'm teaching you, and you can help me by studying. I know it's very difficult time, but it will pass all. I'm sure of this, and I'm sure that you are all clever, smart students. You can do this and you can do even more. You can be teachers. You are teaching yourself now, basically, like we can say this. One more time, don't cheat, please. You can just look at the answers to check your answers. Thank you so much for listening. See you next lesson.